Oh, goodness. It's cold. Cold, cold, cold. Cold outside. Cold outside. All right, time to make this protein shake the whiskey. We got arms today. Arm day, arm day, arm day. I gotta wash some dishes and stuff. We made a bunch of soup. Yesterday. It's so cold though, guys. So cold. So cold. In the Yeah, we got a bunch of soup to eat today. Burberry cologne. Well, why wouldn't you put this here? Unless I don't want it to freeze, so what the hell? I can do ground turkey. What else is in there? What is this? Okay. Okay. All right, so we got these because they're getting a little ugly. It's a cold. It's a cold. It's a cold. It's a cold. Gotta wash so much shit. Got to wash so much stuff. Gotta wash so much stuff. Gotta wash. Yeah, we've got some pupperoos here. Who's here? Which doggies are here? We've got Dolly and Luna here. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. Welcome in. Yeah, I take care of dogs for a living. So we've got a couple more coming today, but right now I'm making myself a protein shake. Hey, with some vegetables, guys, and some, maybe a banana. I'm not sure yet. I forgot to put the powder in here, though. Put the powder. No, I don't want to put the powder after. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I stream daily. Sometimes I stream my dog walks. I've been focusing more on my other channel, but we have a bunch of followers here and subscribers that that I like. So I still stream just in case they want to come by and say hi. But my channel's been kind of dead. I ain't gonna lie. I took like a month off, so the algorithm has not been algorithming. But appreciate you coming in here. Appreciate the nice comments. Always nice to have a good person say nice things instead of a troll. Dolly, what do you think? Go get your toy. Go get your toy. Go get your toy. You go get your. Yeah, get your. Get your. Who wants the hot dog? Who wants the hot dog? All right. So I got the protein. Now we need a little cinnamon. What you? Go get it. Okay. Now I need some water. So yeah, I've been focusing on my other channel, which deals with a lot of AI stuff, and I know everyone hates AI. Well, not everyone, but the majority of people like to say AI is slow, AI is slow, AI is slow, AI is slurp, AI is slurp. All right, let's get to work here. Boom, done. All right, I think we're just gonna use that one right there. This should last a day. Now I got another big. Okay, so we got that. Now we're gonna do a banana. We blend it down. This one looks the best. Pumpkin! You changed the profile picture. Nice. I can't see it on this app, but I'll have to check it out later. Jeez. These bananas are barely ripe. But yeah, I'm just making my protein shake, and I've got to wash some dishes and stuff, so I figured I might as well make the shake first so I can digest it, because we got to work out today too. As usual, every day we got to work out. Every day. So hold on one sec, guys. It is going to get loud. I am blending this. 3, 2, 1, lower your volume because it's going to be loud. How's Joe doing? And how the dogs? Dogs are good. Haro. Hi. You know what's funny? I like to say haro too, but I know it does stem from like racism, I guess. But now it's just a cute way to say hello. But yeah. So I'm always like, am I okay to say haro? Because it's cute, but so many things stem from bad things, and like now we've changed it. We flipped the script, I guess. And now everyone's also using like AAVE. All the slang is getting mixed up. Everyone's using everyone else's like lingo. Like everybody just like, we just steal lingo all the time. Well, I mean, I am special, I guess. I don't even know what that means. Right? You are though, Alex. You for sure are. I don't think anybody, first of all, you're calling me special, but yes, I am very special. And what would it be to you? That's really crazy. It's like a bold statement to make that you're into guys or girls or others. I don't understand. Very interesting. But it's 2025. I don't even It's a weird question to ask. But, yeah. That's horrible. Horrid. I do make a lot of gay art now. I'll tell you that. Because you know what? I live in San Francisco. And I love my trans community. I love my gay community. I love my straight community. I love everyone, y'all. Actually, that's a lie. I fucking hate most people. I think most people fucking suck. But I mean, with a name like Martine, honey, are you having fantasies of me? Are you having fantasies? I think that's like a weird way to say I'm pretty. Like I'm a pretty man. Is that what he was trying to say? I'm a pretty man. I think guys really, you could have just said I'm pretty, bro. Martine. Ooh. Of course they're gone. They never stick around. People that like say random ass things. They're just like, I'm gonna stir the pot. Yes, you are a pretty man. Yeah. Thank you. I get it from my mama. I get it from my mama. She's a very freaky girl. Thank you guys. You guys are all pretty people too. The thing is about, oh Lordy have mercy on my soul. Aww. Thanks guys. Yeah, I mean, I think we all have insecurities. I didn't think I was really pretty growing up. I want you guys to know, like, everyone's beautiful. It's in the eyes of the beholder. You need to start realizing you're all beautiful, y'all. Everyone's beautiful. You know, you might not be your type, but somebody out there, you're exactly their type. Like, they just worship you. And, you know, if you're looking for someone to worship you. But yeah, speaking of gay, I made my, you know, I know everyone hates AI slop, but it does take some editing, and it did take a while. Can I show you how I got to this point? So I wanted to obviously make a thing, but this is how it started. Okay, so it's so bad. Before you guys watch this, so I was trying to make it very good. All right. And so I asked them to remix. So here's the original photo that I wanted, right? So I did this right here. I put this photo and then I put this photo as a reference photo, right? Right. So those were my two reference photos. And then I asked for, let me see how I generate with AI image. I asked for create a Western-style parody redesign of the character in the reference photo. Keep him recognizable but not anime. Bold, thick outlines, exaggerated comedic proportions, slightly oversized hands with long fingers, defined torso and abs, subtle emphasis PG-13 crotch silhouette, messy white hair but cleaner and stylized, age to early 20s with a sharper jawline, tired but handsome eyes. Keep him shirtless with lower rise parody fit jeans, the style damaged arm with bold smooth shading. Use vibrant colors, simplified western shading, expressive smirk with half-lidded mischievous eyes, confidently slightly suggestive stance. Okay, wait, no, let me show you the one I was like, oh my fucking God. Look at this one. I was like, oh my God, no! What is that? No! And I was like, okay, this one's a little bit better. But the fucking peach fuzz, guys. The peach fuzz of the garage. You don't know how much joy it brings me to create. And then it got more ridiculous. Can I show you how ridiculous it got? And then I was like, that's pretty legit. I was like, but it's the same freaking drawing. And then I was like, oh hell no. What the hell? And then this one. Hello, I have little legs. Hello. And I was like, oh, that's pretty legit. And then that was Oh my gosh. And then I was like, what the hell? Oh my God, again! I was like, what the hell is this arm? I like this one a lot though, because his nails are slay. Do you see those slay ass nails? But I was like, no, I chose to go a different route. So I think I ended up settling with this one. And then, okay, so Deku, I was trying to make him a twink. Like, I was like, dude, Deku needs to be super slender, super duper cute. So we have this as the reference photo. Let me show you guys. I just want to show you guys the creative process. It's ridiculous. So we had a standalone Deku. How do I show his picture? Damn it. Let me just adjust it. So we had Deku, just regular Deku, right? That's what we had for the original. Okay. All right. This is what I settled. Oops. This is what I settled with to create, the meme I just made, right? I was like, oh, he's hot. I was like, look at that. That's pretty cute. But that took a little while to get. We ended up getting, let me show you the creative process. First, we get little baby Deku. When I saw your Deku, I did ask that. So I was, damn, he looks like a femboy. Yeah, I was trying for that. So we have I was like, no, he's too small though. I was like, he's too small. I was like, I don't want it to be boy love. I want it to be man love. And then I was like, no, he's too bulky. I was like, I need him to be Twinkie. And then this is the first twink that they gave him. I was like, okay. I was like, okay. With his little belly, like, for real. Yeah, he's definitely, I think he is a femboy. And then they generated this version. I was like, holy kawaii, that is so freaking cute. I was like, but no boobs. I don't want boobs. So I generated 4. I was like, no boob. Oh, wait, hold on, put it over here. I was like, no boobies, please. I know the hair is amazing, right? So you guys can say whatever you want, but AI though, I mean, when you guide it and when you guide it. But here's the thing, guys. What annoys me is I can draw this. I just don't know how to draw without a reference. And it annoys me because, like, everyone's always up in arms about AI being trash and slop and da-da-da-da. But if I took the time to trace this, not even trace it, but draw it with my own hands because I can, then it's good art, right? And it annoys me because it's like, no, man, it's just a tool. A pencil's a tool. It's all about the idea. How the idea gets formed, whether it's with a pencil or whether it's with digital art or whatever, it's your idea. It's like when we talked about, what's his name, Mojito? And I was like, we should make him a mojito. It's just like, it's annoying. And I appreciate all the artists that draw and all that. But guys, I can draw. I ain't going to waste my fucking time doing it. No offense. I'm 35 years old. And AI has made it very simple for me to get the ideas I want to do out. Out? Gay? Did somebody out? So anyways. So then I was like, first of all, let's lean back into it. So we had gotten this one. I was like, what the heck is this? I was like, almost, but I was like, are those, what are those? What are those? And I almost used this one. And here's the cool thing. So we did that, right? And then it became, then we had this one. I was like, oh, that's super cute too. I was like, very cute. Because then you can ask for 10 images. So I said, create 10 images, create a full body Western style parody. And that's the thing. I'm trying to change it so it looks more OC. Wait, if my OCs are my kids and the kids are my grandkids, does that mean my mom's great grandma? Yes. So your mom, she's a great grandma. I really started finding joy in the gender bender version of Deku though. Look how fucking beautiful those boots are. Tell me those aren't beautiful, like, for real. Like, look how beautiful those boots are. Like, those boots are fire. Those boots were made for walking. That's what she gonna do. And then, they just came out with a couple other ones. I was like, oh, look at those little boots. Look at those boots. So, look at those boots. Look at those boots. Look at those boots. Look at that long ass. This didn't make sense to me, but I was like, I guess. But I was like, it looks like it'd be a furry creature. And all I can say is it's really fun. I was like, what the hell is this? So sometimes it is sloppy, but like for real, I think Joe would wear those boots. My wife would wear those boots. I for sure would kick someone with those boots any day. But these boots, boots were made for walking. Anywho, so we had gotten all that, right? And then what happened was we got this image going, okay? So what I did was I cropped these two guys together. So I had gotten this photo. I got this photo, and I got Homeboy's photo right here. Okay, right? I was like, cool, beautiful. Then I had this photo pop up. I was like, that's cute, very cute, very cute. And then I changed it to this, and this was the final one. And I was like, I need him to wear red stiletto boots. So this was the description I got for this guy, and I used this as the reference. Right here was the reference. So I had finally put them together, and look how quick and seamless this is. Like, well, it's not quick. It took me a few hours to get all this done, but boom. Then you got this beautiful ass shot right here. Like, dog, it's, I don't know what to say, but to me, that's low key fire. It's fire. I love the hair. Absolutely love the hair. But the word. So yeah, it's beautiful, guys. I like it a whole lot. Good morning, Steph Nicole. Now, and then we get the final product. We run it through the AI video. And good morning. What kind of annoys me too, Wakanda forever. Wakanda annoys me. I'm so dumb. What kind of annoys me is that like people think it's seamless, and it's not. I do have to put some work in here. We ended up getting the final result, which was this right here. And we got 3 different versions. I can show you guys the full versions of each one. Let me show you the one I came out with real quick. Sorry. My face. I didn't realize I was showing my face. So here's the version I came out with.
Why? Why won't you look at me the way you look at the darkness? You're not a monster. You're just someone nobody ever stayed for.
Let me go before I hurt you.
No, I'm strong enough now, so you don't have to be alone anymore.
Okay. And that's with using the reference photo that we created, the first reference photo. What up, Riley? I'm just showing the process. I made a quick, I don't know if anyone's watching the new My Hero Academia. The new My Hero Academia. And so this is all on my new AI art channel. I'm not mixing the coffee grounds anymore. I don't think that's an expression. I'm not mixing my art with my life anymore, because I don't know, it's weird, guys. It's like I have to well, first of all, I know a lot of y'all don't like AI, and that's fine. But I am trying to change people's opinion. Like, can I show you guys the comments I got for the Bill Clinton one? Let me show you this shit, dog. Everyone, people are funny because people are convenient. AI is convenient to hate on and also love when it does something you like, right? So like, let me go to my TikTok. This video got 400,000 views right here. See right here, 400,000 views, 800 comments, okay? Now, maybe later. Wait, stop. Okay. So
Donica, what brings you here?
I just had to see you.
Come closer. Why don't you make yourself comfortable?
I don't feel like sitting. But I wouldn't mind getting close.
So we got so we got that. What the hell, man? I'm trying to watch this video. So we got that, right? So we have, this is what we came out with. We generated that. Good Lord, it does look like a tell you. Okay, now the comments. Okay, now the comments. The only appropriate use of AI, right? Let's see. There was a million comments, guys. All canon, by the way. But long story short, everyone's like, I don't like AI, but I like this. I hate that I like the animation. You know, guys, we're already going to lose the app if this behavior continues. More, please. 5 seasons would be perfect. This is what AI was meant for. You know, and so when you create something really, I guess good. Doesn't matter if it's AI. It's undeniable. And I actually know people that say AI slop are full of shit, dog. Like, there's just no way. The shit I'm posting is not slop. It is fire. And so I know a lot of people be hating, but it's fun. It's super fun, and I'm getting better. And there's so many ways and tools to create stuff. All canon, by the way. This one's my favorite one so far. Actually, my favorite one is seriously Billie Eilish beating up Elon Musk. This is literally I can watch this every day. Every day I could watch this.
Because I'm the bad guy.
I literally can watch Billy beat up fictional Elon Musk. This is fictional, YouTube. I am not promoting cyberbullying. Although if anyone deserves to get bullied, it is Elon Musk. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. And then with this guy, so this is how I do a lot of fun shit here. So we had Donald, right? Here's the Don Perignon, right? His cheeks look like titties. So we made this one recently, right here. We used that photo as a reference, right? And then we did this. Wait, no, not this one. We did this with it.
Please don't. Bubba, please don't. I don't look good right now. Stop recording me. Seriously. I can't have any photos of us out there.
Relax, Donica. I'm not taking one of us. Just one of you.
Bubba, you're impossible. Tee hee.
So, sometimes it feels like work, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know, this is stupid. But it at the end of the day makes me laugh. They're my ideas. Oh, was he a horse?
Wow. You really are a black beauty. Is it true what they say about the blacks? Stallion? Whoa, easy. I'm just brushing you. You really are big, huge, like a baby arms holding an apple. Bubba, relax, boy.
Sorry, that one was out of pocket. Very out of pocket, y'all. Very, very, very out of pocket. And this is why I'm separating the artist from the art. Because, look, guys, I don't know if you guys will still like me for who I am.
Wow.
if I show you all my weird ideas, you know, but yeah, it's pretty bad, right?
You really are a black beauty. Is it true what they say about the blacks? Stallion? Whoa, easy. I'm just brushing you. You really are big, huge, like a baby arms holding an apple. Bubba, relax, boy.
That's actually milk. Or did I say it was cream? I don't know what I had to say. And that's the thing, guys. I don't want to, I try to keep my world the same because I don't feel like hiding who I am, you know? I have weird ideas. I have weird art. And right now I'm leaning into the boy love because people like it, you know? I eat drywall and uranium. And I thank you. I mean, I feel like I'm a decent person. Just because I have weird thoughts isn't my fault. It's not my fault that the world created me and I've experienced a lot of pain, and my coping mechanism is to laugh and make fun of things, you know? So, you know, yeah, I want to have more sympathy for others, but it's really hard when this world beats you down, right? So we still have to find a way to care for others, even though this world makes it seem like we should only care about ourselves. And it's very much meh. So, anywho, that's what I've been working on. I've been working on a lot of, I've just been practicing with this, guys, like a whole bunch. So now I can pretty much make any celebrity fight. Here's a cool thing, though. Like, let me show you guys some really cool stuff that you can do. For instance, let's go back to our homeboy over here. What up, XOXO from Scotland? I'm just showing some of the AI art I have on my other channel. The channel is just more about myself. I don't post I have some AI art on this channel, but I'm switching it all over to the next channel. But here's some cool things you can do. So we have this right here, right? So we're going to generate with AI, right? AI image. We've already got the custom frames. We're going to delete this one right here. We're going to just use this photo. This is going to be I'm blessed with good teeth. Wow. Thank you. They kind of go in right here, but they're not the worst. You see, it kind of got in there. But I have been told I have a nice smile, so I appreciate that. Thank you. They're a little yeller too. I brush them in the morning. Sometimes I don't brush them at night, and I don't know if I don't really floss. I need a floss though. I should floss. I feel like a bad boy. Anyway, so we've got the reference photo you guys saw, right? So here's how simple it can be. So I know I have to create the Western parody, but let's create it into claymation. Create the character into claymation style. It should look like a clay type, like celebrity. It should inspired by Celebrity Deathmatch. What's a good clay show? Inspired by Gumby. How about Gumby? Gumby? Is Gumby clay? Inspired by Gumby. All right. So now we've got this, guys. I haven't clicked generate yet, but we're going to click regenerate. Okay. And then the cool thing about this too with CapCut, you can say, let me get 10 images. We're only going to get the one. One of my teeth is almost sideways. Oh my God. I used to love Gumby. You know, Gumby is universal, I think. Everyone loves Gumby. Okay, now look. Here's our guy. It's that quick. I ain't gonna lie. It is that quick. So now we've got ourselves a character. I I don't think it looks that great, but that's only with create with like that. If I put more details and say I want it to be this or that or blah, blah, blah. My brother hated Gumby with a passion. What about what's the Christian one? The Davy? I don't think that's a good idea, Davy. With the dog. David and the Goliath, was that the show? I went to Catholic school growing up, guys. We had to watch a lot of David and Goliath. I think that was the show name. I don't know. But there's just so many things you can do. Let's see, create the character into Picasso style. How about that? You know, I don't know what Picasso style would be. But I'm just saying it's really fun to play with AI because it can give you a good reference photo right away. Like right away. And if you are an artist and you can be inspired, my whole goal is just to inspire people to do things. I had no idea there already is like an alternate universe where Deku is a girl. But like, I don't know if this is Picasso style, but it is a different style. If I'm doing an anime edit, using this would be kind of dope, right? Let's do into Pixar style. Pixar style. And it goes really, really, really quick, guys. Really quick. I mean, pretty quick. Generating 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So, as a tool, I think it's really cool. You know, oh, there's my Pixar style. And that's a far shot of it. I don't know. Oh no, I'm not here to tell anyone they should or shouldn't use AI. I'm just letting y'all know I ain't gonna stop. And there's just so many ways you can use it. Especially if you have CapCut. It's a tool and it's really cool to see, oh, how would this look like that? Or blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Let's turn Deku into Pixar style. Create Pixar style. And I'm going to say create 10 images. So now we've got our Deku. That's not the reference photo we're using though. And bingo bango. And you see, I said 10 photos. Boom! Now they're going to do 10. It's going to take a little longer, but whatever. So don't be afraid to use tools. One thing that I learned, right? It doesn't make you any better if you don't use a tool that like makes your life easier. It's like, think of it this way. Imagine if I didn't have a blender, but I still wanted a shake. Imagine if I wanted a shake, but I didn't have a blender. And so what would I have to do that? How would I blend it all together if I didn't have this tool? Okay. What would I do? What would smash it into pieces? You know, it's very tasty. It's all about the tools not everyone can afford the nicest tools and all that. This is a nice ass tool. This shit is expensive. I like expensive tools. Some tools are not expensive. And when tools are free, a lot of free things online, like making AI stuff, pens and pencils aren't free. You know, they're cheap. They also cause harm to the environment, but everything causes harm to the environment. You know, people want to guilt shame me and say, do you know how bad AI is? Do you know how many trees you destroyed? Just leaving the power on, just streaming, just anything we're doing right now. This right here, we're already consuming a lot of energy and power on the power grid, but we don't really know what exactly how much it is. And I mean, I'm sure we know, somebody knows how much it is, but it's not like we're going to stop our daily lives. And I guarantee the corporations and billionaires aren't going to stop their daily lives using and consuming all the power they do. There's a lot of waste in this world. I mean, I think everything should be localized. I think shoemakers should be localized. I think clothes should be localized. But when you localize it, it becomes really too expensive because the materials are cheaper elsewhere. You know, when I went to Thailand, when we went to Vietnam recently, the Goddess Joe was able to get 3 outfits for like $200, like made there, like on the spot. She picked the material, like everything in 24 hours because labor's cheap there and because materials are cheap there or cheaper to buy. But when it gets over here in America, the price is about 5 times. My suit costs $2,000 here in America. If I would have bought my suit in Vietnam, it probably would have been 200, maybe less. I still sad that I ran out of my favorite body spray. I couldn't even find my dad's version. What body spray do you use? But yeah, so all that to say, tools. Tools make our lives easier. This computer is a tool. This Bluebird is a tool. You know, I'm lucky I'm at the point, Kenneth Cole Black. I'm lucky I'm at the point where I can afford these things. Am I rich? Hell to the no. I live in a house that I barely fit in. But I'm very fortunate that I watched a little thing earlier with Trevor Noah. I don't even have the white hat mark. And he was saying, he talked to a monk about happiness. And the monk says he doesn't think about happiness, he thinks about peace, right? I'm just paraphrasing here. Paraphrasing what Noah paraphrased. And he's like, think about what you wanted 10 years ago. Are you a monk? I'm more of a monkey. No, I'm not. But he was saying, think about what you wished that you wanted 10 years ago, right? Or think about all the things you wanted and ask yourself how many of those things you have now. Or like, think about, like for me, for instance, so like when they're like, anyways, he's just saying, just think about what you had 10 years ago and where you're at right now and appreciate, like, there's a moment like when you buy a car, and I know some of you guys are young, so maybe you don't own a car, maybe 10 years ago you were 5 years old, right? But as a 35-year-old, 10 years ago, I was 25. I was working in the bar industry. I had just bought my first car. I had bought my first car in 2015, and it was a piece of crap, but I loved it. It was brand new, and I was super excited to be able to make a major purchase, you know? And as the years went on, I was like, this car sucks. But you have to realize, like, the things you wanted, you obtain them. Like, we get so comfortable, and we end up not caring about the things we have. But there was a moment where we loved certain things, and then time moves on, and we start underappreciating things. So I think it's all about appreciating what you have and knowing that growth, I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. I'm a hamburger. All I'm trying to say is be appreciative of what you have and know that what you have now is more than what you had 10 years ago. Maybe not for everyone. My doggy came out to see me. She must have heard me sound like a monkey. My wife's like, I heard that and I hate you. You woke me up. Oh God, this shake's taking so long to drink. Let me put this back here. I don't know. It's taken a while for my Deku, my 10 images of Pixar to load. But yeah, the comment section. What are you doing over there? In the Bill Clinton video was freaking hilarious, y'all. Hilarious. 800 comments of gold. I laughed a lot. It was too many comments, actually. I'm a goose. Uranium bombs. I'm AI. This whole world does not exist. I am artificial intelligence. Minus the intelligence part. So we've got an arm workout to do today. We're waiting for a doggy to get here. I'm still trying to drink this shake, and then I've got to wash some dishes and stuff. So let me chug this shake, and then we'll continue the conversation. Continue the conversation. But yeah, guys, what do you guys have planned for the weekend? Are there any holiday plans? Why is that so cold? Winter is here, y'all. It is cold. I'm the type of person that still wears shorts when it's cold. But yeah, it is very, very cold. Very, very cold. How many dogs you got today? Right now we've got 3 in the room. And we're going to get 2 more. Look at this dog's tail. What you doing, Luna? Hi. And there's my doggy. Well, what you kicking me for? What you kicking me for? Never have weekend plans? Or weekends planned? Yeah, we're working on 2 more pupperoos. We're getting Coco. Coco's coming. Coco Loco. Un poco loco. I wish I knew how that song goes, but I don't. I don't know how the song goes. Okay, guys, let me ask you guys. Are you guys Christmas music before, or are you okay with Christmas music before Thanksgiving, or are you a after Thanksgiving kind of thing? And do they stay with you all day? Yes. Well, Dolly is spending the night with us. Oh yeah, baby! It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere I go. My mom, she put up all the decorations, so she's so happy. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere I go. You know, one of my favorite songs is I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. You know how to sing like that? Oh, beautiful. I'm going to get the tiniest fucking Christmas tree so I can put it on my desk. That is so cute. Like, it should be as tiny as this microphone. Like, that'd be really cute. It's going to be teeny. You should get that, and you should get, like, a little teeny watering can. I don't know. I don't think trees need to be watered that much, but, but you know, let me feed my tiny tree water. I wonder, you know, we usually get a tiny Christmas tree because obviously it's very short in here. And we usually put it on a table because I don't want the dogs to pee on it. Like, because, you know, it's a tree. They're going to be like, ooh, tree, pee-pee time. So no big tree for us here. Okay, we've got Deku. We've got, this is what AI created. We got shots of Deku, Pixar style, apparently. Let's see what we got here. Why? Who is this fake Spider-Man chasing him? What is going on here? And this is the problem when you ask for 10 images. Gross. This is Slop. Slop. You don't know a single... I don't. What up, boy? I don't think I know. I know Feliz Navidad, but oh, this one's pretty. Oh shit! Wow, that one's actually not bad. They got a little Bakagu up in there. That's pretty interesting. Anywho, yeah, I've been making some gay stuff, Nacho. I've been making some gay stuff. You want to see my gay stuff? I got my gay stuff. My gay, one more time. Just for you.
I don't look good right now. Stop recording me. Seriously. I can't have any photos of us out there.
Relax, Donica. I'm not taking one of us. Just one of you.
Bubba, you're impossible. Tee-hee.
Tee. I still like the rain bouncing though.
Come on, let's get you inside. Let me run a bath for you.
No, it's okay. I should get going.
Don't be silly. You'll catch a cold. Go start undressing. There's a robe waiting in the bathroom.
I can't believe I'm in his bath. I really should leave. Wait, I'm still bathing. I'm not done yet.
Relax. I'm just checking on you. Nothing wrong with friends keeping each other company, right?
My favorite part of that is Donald Trump saying, "I'm not done yet." Oh man. Teehee. All right, guys, I'm almost done with this stuff. That looks like the bathroom in Italia. Holy shit. I've never seen it. I've never seen it at all. Maybe that's where their inspiration's from. Yeah. But yeah, things are going well. Things are going well on this. Hey. Hey. I'm gonna do that one soon. I'm trying to work on the moment they actually have their first night. I really, this one, I like the montage of this a lot. Where you got Melania. I want Bill Clinton to have an affair with Melania, or like for them to have a little a three-way or whatever. The only thing with this one was like, dude, there's no cell phones during this time, or there's no big cell phones. So like, I don't like this shot right. Where is it? Right here comes up. That one. I was like, no cell phones. This ain't it. But look at how good Melania and the Playboy Bunny look. Beautiful. So basically the scene goes like this. They have a good extravagant night partying, and when the girls fall asleep, Bubba and Donald Trump have their moment. But yeah, it's been fun to create a new channel. If you guys want to follow that, please do. It's Ain't Real Art AI. That's my new channel right there with the little Shrek guy right there. Because a year ago, I was trying to create slop, and I did create slop. I was trying to create slop. That was the goal of my channel, was to create slop. And I'll show you my first earliest slop so you guys know. But like now I'm trying to do more pop culture. Am I anti-Trump? I'm anti the establishment. I don't like Trump. I don't like Biden. I don't like any of the political. There's not one politician that I currently like. I was a fan of Bernie, but not. So, I mean, all of them are just all part of the establishment. So yeah, I'm anti a lot of this because all they're doing is enriching themselves. No, everyone's still got it bad. Grocery prices have not gone down. Fox News is telling you not to buy grandma socks. We're broke, right? As a society, this country. There's a lot of people that have a lot, though. If you guys haven't seen the new Keanu Reeves movie with Kiki Palmer and Seth Rogen and Aziz. I highly recommend it. It was a good one. It made me cry. I ain't gonna lie. It's sad. The state of the world we live in, where we have to work and hustle so hard to just barely make it, especially in major cities. Well, this is a Democrat-run city. Don't matter if it's Democrat, Republican, all are trash, man. They're all keeping us against each other when we have more similarities than differences. We all eat, we all shit, we all have worries, we all have doubts, we all have fears. We all want to live a comfortable life, but everyone is not comfortable at this moment. Or maybe we're too comfortable. We're comfortable with being uncomfortable, I guess. Here's one that I kind of liked right here. This was the Diddy. That's just how I feel. So I was trying to get Diddy. So I'm trying to do... there's a time I hated everything, and you have to start loving the things you hate. It's not about loving it, but accepting that the things you hate aren't going to change. This world is very reluctant to change, right? So since you can't, it's like you can't beat them, join them. But what I mean by joining them is don't join in insulting others or hating anyone, or it's just more like, I don't care anymore. There's no more hatred in me because people are gonna people. I expect nothing from people, and yet they still disappoint me. And so, like, the bar is set so low, and it just keeps getting lower and lower and lower. And it's pretty sad, but I'm just not surprised anymore. Like, like Donald Trump calling a reporter piggy. What's new? Like, people are like, oh, that was surprising. I can't believe... Really? You can't believe Donald Trump called a reporter piggy? You can't believe Donald Trump got mad at a reporter for asking the Saudi Arabia prince about a murdered journalist that was confirmed by our own CIA? You know what I'm saying? Tehran Bandira. Hey, bro, how's you dear? How's my lovely brother? Oh, are you asking how am I? I'm fantastic. I'm staying committed. I'm working. I got a workout to come out. I got a workout to do. I've lost like 10 pounds since I've locked in, as they say. Where am I? I ain't fucking around era anymore. Excuse my language. I'm going hard in the paint. What does hard in the paint mean? Do you guys know what hard in the paint means? Do you guys know what hard in the paint means? But I'm going hard in the paint. Let me show you guys my first slop. Oh, since Thanksgiving's coming up. Guys, you guys have seen, if you watch anime, they usually do like there's different types of animes, right? Where they might show like a cat woman or like a hybrid of a dog person, like, or maybe even a bird person. But I never saw a turkey one. So my mind was like, yo, let me see an anime version of a turkey human hybrid. And since I created it, you guys all watch it. Oh. We're just gonna watch this for 3 hours straight, guys. I'm leaving you guys with this. Could you imagine if I just left my phone like that and walked away? Could you imagine? Do you think my channel would blow up or would it just die? I think I'm just gonna leave this going for 3 hours straight. You see those turkey pecs? Let me ask you if what part of Which would you still be a turkey person if they look like that, guys? Would you still eat turkey if they looked like that? All right, we're gonna go back to the slop, guys. Let me show you my original slop. You want to see the most original slop? I'm ready. Hold on, let me go down. I've made like a billion new posts. I'm gonna show you my first ever original AI slop that I posted on this channel. All right, we're getting there. So I started off with using like real life people. We're going. Is this it? Okay, I think we're here. Here you go. We've got it. Are they just parts? One of my first slops is this right here.
The air hung still, cloaked in silence, as the evening sun cast an amber glow over the Wick residence. Daisy the Beagle sat by John Wick's side, her small head resting against his hand. They were the last two members of each other's worlds, companions brought together by fate and bound by an unbreakable trust. But tonight that trust would shatter. The hit had come quickly. John was surrounded by shadows in an ambush by those who wanted him gone.
This is a year ago, guys. 1 year ago.
Daisy, hidden beneath the table, watched in silent horror as John took his last breath. They took his life, leaving her alone in a dark, empty world.
And I actually thought this looked pretty good. That's the crazy thing. So people, when they say AI slop, I'm like, I don't think you guys know how far we've come, like, at all. I don't think people realize how far we've come. Where is my, I thought I had my, I'm like, where is it? I thought I had my, this isn't the first, maybe I created the AI, this channel after I created my YouTube one. Let me see here, hold on. Because my first AI slop is not that. My first AI slop is actually, my first AI slop was this. Well, that's my first AI slop. This was my first AI slop.
In a faraway land, deep in the heart, casting Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots, who had traveled to this mysterious land in pursuit of a Decepticon that dies.
Hi, what in the name of swamp juice are you going on about? You can't just stomp around my home, truck boy.
Optimus scanned the area, his sensors failing to detect any Decepticon energy.
I did not mean to disturb your land, but I have no time for distractions. Move aside.
Shrek crossed his arms.
Oh, you want me to move aside, do ya? How about you take your fancy metal behind and get out of my swamp before I make ya?
It's just so bad. My favorite one, though, I really like this one. This one's got some gay energy to it, too.
Shrek stumbled upon the Krusty Krab while searching for a new adventure. Intrigued by the bustling underwater atmosphere, he pushed open the door, his ogre size causing a minor commotion among the customers. Squidward, bored as usual, was manning the cash register.
Great, an ogre. Just what I needed today,
he muttered, rolling his eyes.
Do you serve swamp food here?
Shrek asked, leaning on the counter.
Swamp food? This is a fast food joint, not a fancy restaurant.
Squidward replied, unimpressed.
All right, what do you recommend?
Krabby Patties, obviously, but don't expect them to be as good as a swamp burger.
Squidward huffed, begrudgingly handing over a patty. After a hesitant bite, Shrek's face lit up.
This is surprisingly good.
Squidward raised an eyebrow.
You really mean that?
Absolutely. You've got talent, Squidward,
Shrek said, smiling. Squidward's heart softened just a little.
Thanks, I guess. Now, can I get back to ignoring everyone?
As Shrek left, he called back.
You should join me in the swamp sometime.
Squidward just sighed, secretly wondering what that might be like.
Which strip club? They didn't go to strip club. They were in the pool together. Oh, yeah. So that's where we come from, guys. I was trying to create slop, straight up. That was the goal. The goal was always slop. And now the goal is to create whatever the hell I want. Now that we can create whatever the hell we want, we are going to create whatever the hell we want. Let me see. Where's the strip club one? Now this is what AI can do. When did I do it last? Where is it? What does it look like? I post a lot of shit. Let me see. Was it before this? Or was it? No, because it's newer. We sent the. Is it a new one? I think it's. I have no idea where my sponge. Oh, I think the dogs are here. All right, guys. Oh, Shadow Boy, hi. Hi. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get ready for my workout. Later, Gators. I'll be right back. Gotta get ready for this work. So that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Later.